everyone, today I'm going to be doing a request from the Anything video. It's going to be about guinea pig supplies that you'll need when you get a guinea pig, and also it's just going to be a brief sort of cover over how I organize my guinea pig supplies. So, let's get started with this most likely very long video. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is the cage. Now, obviously you're going to have to need a cage for your guinea pig, and there's certain cage requirements and sizes that you need per guinea pig. So right now my guinea pig's actually living in a cage that is meant for 2 guinea pigs, but you know, it's better to have extra room than just that small amount of space. That's just the requirement. I like to go above and beyond with what they actually need. Another thing I'd just like to talk about is the guinea pig. 2 guinea pigs is the recommended amount. You just gotta, I mean, if you're not able to have 2 guinea pigs, it is not the end of the world. As you can see, I do not have 2 guinea pigs. I only have 1 guinea pig, Sophie, and she is perfectly fine and happy. You just gotta give them more attention, since you only have 1. It's not illegal to have 1 guinea pig. I gotta put that out there. Definitely not illegal, but it's definitely preferred to have 2. Another thing I'd like to be talking about is the decorations or toys or hideaways or you get what I mean for your guinea pig cage. So as you can see here, I just have this humongo bin that I hold all the toys and decorations in. So I guess I'll just take this all out for you. This is pretty much all of my toys and decorations. I do have a little cuddle cup, but that is in the washing machine at the moment. So, hopefully that'll be done soon. Igloos are one of those great hideaways that my guinea pig just absolutely loves. I have a giant one, so it's really big. She can easily fit through it. One thing about hideaways, though, is that you should be having at least 1 per guinea pig. If you had like 5 guinea pigs or something, maybe 5 igloos is sort of ridiculous, but maybe like 3 would be a good amount for like 5, if you kind of get what I mean. Another thing that's really handy to have is little tunnels to go through or just do whatever with. So what I like to do, since this is a little small, I just kind of set it up the side here and she can easily fit through. If you can just kind of imagine coroplast, like right there. That there is Fiddlesticks. I think that might be the medium one. But I kind of wish I got a bigger one since this is a little small, but this is a great thing for a guinea pig to chew on. Another kind of toy or hideaway thing you should have is a pillow or a cuddle cup, and like I said, the cuddle cup is in the washing machine right now. This is just a really simple pillow that can be washed in the washer. They just love cuddling and sleeping and resting on it. Something that's optional is a litter bin like this. You can train your guinea pig to, you know, poo in this little container here, but my guinea pig's a little too old for that now. I didn't train her in time, and she's, you know, not the smartest guinea pig. Some guinea pigs just aren't able to learn those sort of things. Some are, and some are really smart and get it right away, but there's some that just aren't able to be taught that. You could also, if you got one of these and it didn't work out, you could also just fill it up with hay, and then that could be their little hay bin. Another thing, hay bin. This is one of those wall ones that I don't like and I stopped using, because whenever I used it, it kind of like tipped out of the bottom. When I stuffed the hay in, it just poured the hay out, and it got really annoying. So that's why I stopped using it. Instead, I use this tissue box and I stuff it full of hay, and that works super well. Another thing you'll be needing is a food bowl. You can see this is just a huge food bowl that I put her veggies, her pellets, everything in. If you have 2 guinea pigs that fight over food bowls, I recommend you getting 2 food bowls so that they won't fight over them as much. I recommend a 16-ounce water bottle for guinea pigs, since they do drink a fair amount. As you can see, she's already drinking now that I've touched the water bottle. But just any water bottle works. You just gotta make sure when you're testing it in the store that it's, when you like just press down on the little ball bearing and see if it just like slides right back in place. And that's the good thing about it, and that's why you can test that it's good. If you have more than 1 guinea pig, I recommend getting more than 1 water bottle, like I said, Just depends, you know, just do whatever seems right for you. Right now I'll be showing you my whole shelf here that I use to organize the stuff that actually like layers and goes in the cage. So since I have a guinea pig cage that is made for fleece, well, that I use as fleece and stuff, I have newspapers in this bin here. So newspapers is a check. You should have that. And you should also have a brush and dustpan. As you can see, this is a paintbrush and just a dustpan. The paintbrush works fine. My grandpa's a builder. He paints houses, wow. He builds houses and, well, he used to. He stopped building houses because of the market and all that. But he had this paintbrush and I asked him if I could use it and he said it was okay, so now it is the guinea pig cage thing. Behind the newspaper bin I have fleece, blankets, ignore the knocking on the door. This is right here, just a whole bunch of fleece blankets. It's really handy to have towels and blankets just for your guinea pig because sometimes they can get cold in the winter and that's a good thing to have. Over here is where I normally keep folded up towels and fleece. I have a separate pile for fleece and a separate pile for towels. But since all of that is in the washer right now, it is not here, but you kind of get the idea, right? As you can see, this is my hermit crab cage, but under it, I have this little flap here that my very nice grandma made for me. See, it just flaps up just like that. And then I've got all of this down here that's hidden by that black thing, so it looks a lot nicer. You're gonna need pellet food. I keep it in this bin here with a little scooper, and I just fill it up this much, and then that's how much I know to give her every day. Another trusty thing to have is a small little shovel. Like if you're playing with your guinea pig on your bed, you want to have something nice and quick to just like scoop up the poos that you might have left, and then you just put them in this bucket here. This little bin here, I keep it right here. If I just take it out, it's filled with a whole bunch of goodies. So, this is a spray bottle. Just any spray bottle works. You can get them from Target, Walmart, probably Walgreens too, you know, just anywhere. These spray bottles are very, very inexpensive, like $2 or $3, sometimes even $1. But what I use the spray bottle for is a guinea pig cage cleaner, which is made of 50% vinegar and 50% water. Let me know if you want to see a video how to make this. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you really want to know, I have one filmed and ready to go if you want me to upload that. Another thing that's nice to have is some treats. Just any kind of treat. My guinea pig likes these Fiesta Healthy Toppings papaya. Another thing is binder clips. These are very handy when you have fleece, because fleece is very necessary. Well, it's very necessary to have binder clips if you have fleece, because you can like clip it to the sides of the coroplast or do whatever with these, so those are nice to have. It's also nice to have just a comb to brush through your guinea pig's fur. This is just an extra zip tie. This is just a little hair clip that sometimes I put Sophie's mohawk in, because it looks really cute. She doesn't like it though, she usually just shakes it off. Here's a little baby scrub brush that I use for giving her baths or just brushing out her fur, because it collects the fur really, really well. And it's super soft. It looks pokey, but it's not, I promise. This is what I used on Sophie's feet when they were red and sore from like running on the fleece, something like that. It's just aloe vera stuff that healed them up, and so now they're okay. You should also have some nail clippers. There's special stuff for small animals and stuff where they're round and you can get them from the pet store. But you could just use regular nail clippers too. The small animal ones are probably better, but these work just fine as well. You should also have a huge bag of Katie Timothy, a big bottle of baby shampoo for giving your guinea pig baths and stuff. The last thing you should have is a guinea pig cage holder, or just something to hold your guinea pig when they are getting their cage cleaned. This is just a small dog cage thing that works really well. So you can see it's really big, so she's not going to be feeling claustrophobic or crammed in there. Well, I really hope that I got everything. If I didn't, please write it down in the comments. Also, if there's something that you think would be really nice to have, like another toy that you think is totally what guinea pigs need to have. Also write that down so that everybody else can know.